Welcome to Kendra's Artistic Crochet Designs. And this video is going to be at the beginning of we're making this is a hexagon. We're making hexagon sweaters this month, and they'll look like this. But I wanted to let you know you need to make two of them. So to keep both of them. So you're going to need two different balls of yarn. And what I did is I took a bunch of different colors of blue and put them together and made a super ball out of it. And that's why it keeps changing colors. And I think I told you that. Also, this is the number 3 yarn as well. So I had a bunch of different small balls of blue that I just put them together and made a super ball. And then also I wanted to let you know that I'm also using a 5mm hook to make this as well too, because I forgot to tell you that. And then yes, and then you need to make two of them. So without further ado, the video will start momentarily. Welcome to Kendra's Artistic Crochet Designs. We are starting January. We're in January 2025. Happy New Year, everybody. So we're going to start this month out making a hexagon sweater. And I'm going to use some stitches that I have learned and that we have learned from doing the squares from the 63 easy to crochet pattern stitches combined to make an heirloom afghan. So this week we're going to use the bushy stitch, and I just thought I love that stitch. So we're going to make a we have, what do you call this it's a magic circle. Okay, and then we chain 3. And now we're going to put 3 double crochet. So first of all, we're going to make the hexagon using our granny square method. So we have 3 double crochet here. We've got the chain 3 and plus 2, and then we're going to chain 2, and then we're going to go in here and do 3 more double crochet. Chain 2, 3 more double crochet, and we're going to do this 6 times so that we have 6 sides and 6 corners to make a hexagon. Alright, so, and I've also took my yarn. I have like all these different colors of blues, and then I used a leftover variegated yarn, and I have made a super ball out of it. So this yarn is going to change as we go here. Just to let you know, I made a super ball, and I've decided that it would be really neat since this is a month of winter. We are officially in winter time now, and that I do some blues, whites, and grays for that. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 1 more. And then here is, I'm attaching this with the half double crochet to make that last corner. That's how I did that. Okay. So, and you just pull this string. Alright, and now I want to do, we're going to do another row of doubles. So we chain 3 and I put one more double in here, right? So we are going to actually put a double in every stitch. So there's a double in those 3 stitches, and then when you get to the corner, you're going to put 2 doubles, chain 2, and 2 doubles. So I'm trying to make a base for us to get started with our bushy stitch. So that's what we're doing now. So now we got to make sure that we put a stitch, a double crochet in each of the 3 stitches. Alright, and then we are going to put 2 double crochet, chain 2, and 2 double crochet. Now you're going to do this all the way around, and I will be back when I get mine done to show you what it looks like. See you then. Okay, so now I am right at this corner where I started, and I need to put 2 double crochets in that corner to finish this corner out, and then I am going to take and go to the top of the chain 3 with a half double crochet to finish out that corner. Now this is going to not lay flat, and it's okay. So just so you know, it will not lay flat. Okay, which that is fine. It's not supposed to. It's going to end up being a sweater anyway. So can you imagine something like this small is going to end up being a sweater? That's as well as we get to bigger. It'll get bigger. So in the corners, we're still going to do the 2 double crochet, chain 3, and double crochet in there. And we are going to start the bushy stitch. Now, a bushy stitch, in the first double crochet, which is right here, right after, you know, you're going to do 2 double crochet in that stitch. In one stitch, we're doing 2 double crochet, chain 2, and a single in that same stitch. Okay, so it's 2 double crochet, chain 2, and a single. Now we're going to skip two stitches, 1, 2, and then we're going to do a 2 double crochet in that third one, chain 2, and single crochet right in there. Okay, and then we're going to skip 2 stitches, and in this last stitch, this works out well, in this last stitch before the corner, we're going to put 2 double crochet, chain 2, and then a single. Now in the corners, we're just going to put 2 double crochet, chain 2, and 2 double crochet in the corners. We're going to keep the corners going the way they are. And then remember, you're starting the bushy stitch in the very first stitch after the corner. So this works out well with the even stitches. Okay, so we're going to start with a double crochet, 2 of them, in this first stitch, chain 2, and single. I'm going over another side with you. Okay, skip 2, put 2 double crochet in that third one, chain 2, and single crochet in there. Alright, now we're going to skip 2 again, and oh, this is working out well. I love it. So here is 2, and then we're going to put 2 double crochet. This is the last stitch before the corner. Chain 2 and a single, and then you're going to make your corner as 2 double crochet. Chain 2 and 2 double crochet. Okay, so you're going to repeat all the rest of the sides just like we did. And I will be back with you when we get to where we started. And as you can see, my colors are changing already. I love this. Okay, so I will see you when we get all the way around there. Okay, so I have I went all the way around. You should have 3 of these bushy stitches on each side. 1, 2, 3. And that's not counting our corners. Of course, there's no bushy stitch on the corners. So what we're going to do from here is we're going to chain 3, and we're going to turn our work. And then we're going to put a double crochet in this corner. And in the very first stitch after the corner again, you're going to put that bushy stitch. So that will be 2 double crochet, chain 2, and a single in that stitch. Now you're going to skip this double crochet and that single and go into the chain 2. And again, you're going to, in that chain 2 stitch, you're going to put the bushy stitch. So you're going to put 2 double crochet, chain 2, and a single. Alright, and you're going to skip these stitches and you're going straight into these chain 2 spaces. So there it is again. Doing the bushy stitch in that one. And then here's the other one. Here's another one right here. So on the sides, you're going to have 4, I think. Nope, we're not. Hang on there. We're going to... Wait a minute. I need to put 2... I need to put 2 double crochets in this chain 2 space. Chain 2 and a single. And then you're going to skip 2 stitches, and in the very first stitch before the corner, or the last stitch before the corner, you're going to put another bushy stitch in there. Chain 2. So you should have 6. We're going to increase 6 bushy stitches. So here's our, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these little curved bushy stitches. I love it. So then when we get to the corner, we're still doing the corners the same. You're going to put 2 double crochet, chain 2, and 2 double crochet. So you're going to repeat that. You're going to repeat that bushy stitch at the beginning of the stitch after the corner, in the chain 2 spaces, and there's 3 of them. And then the last stitch before the corner, you're going to do that bushy stitch again. So that you'll have 6 in this row. And then, let's see. So then when you get done with this row, you're going to chain 3 and turn again. And you're going to do it again. It'll repeat. You just repeat that. Just repeat what I just did. You're going to repeat this row. Except for you're going to turn every time you start a new row. Okay? You're going to do 4 rows of this. So we need, after this row, we need 2 more rows. So there'll be 4 rows of the bushy stitch. And I'm going to do mine off camera, and I'll let you do yours. and I will see you at the end of the 4th row. As you can see, this is starting to look like a mess. It's supposed to look like this. Just so if yours looks like this, it's supposed to look like this. So there are 6 sides. Anyway, we are on the wrong side, and how I know that is because this is where I still have this string here. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to chain 1. We're going to stay on the wrong side. We are going to put 2 half double crochets in this corner. And then I'm going to put a half double crochet in every stitch. So every double crochet, every chain 2 space, we're just putting 1 in every single crochet. So all the double crochets, the chain, just put 1 in the chain 2 space and 1 in the single. So you're just going to do that all the way down to the so that we can be ready for next week for the next stitch that we're going to do. So next week's stitch is going to be the alternate spike stitch. So that ought to be interesting to see that with this stitch. Well, oh, there's that. Is that chain 2 space? Yes. All right. All right, when you get down to the corner though, it's 2 half double crochet, and we're doing half doubles, so you know, 2 half double crochet, chain 2, and 2 half double crochet in the corner. There we go. And you're going to do this all the way around it. Okay? So that was one side of it. And just out of fun, let's just fold it. So this is the way you would fold it to turn it into a sweater. So anyway, this is what it looks like. So this here, if this was a sweater for a doll, this is the sleeve of the sweater, and this is the body part of the sweater. Isn't that cool? So anyway, we will be back next week to add another stitch. Just finish out your half double crochets, and then we'll be back next week to add another stitch to it and see how much bigger we can make this. So I will see you then. Have a great day, and bye-bye now.